What's up, everybody? It's Hey Jon. I jabber opportunities nonstop. And in today's video, I will be talking about the whales. Could it potentially be Elon Musk or a cryptocurrency exchange, or is it a real whale? I will be going over the chart as well, giving you a perspective. I have some good news in the charts here, so make sure you watch this whole video if you want to capture this insight. Mysterious Doge whale account back in focus. Holds about 12 billion worth of the digital asset. Well, what does this all mean? Who is it? Is it Elon Musk? Is it a cryptocurrency exchange, or is it truly a whale? Well, you know what? We have to dig deep and find out. And let's see what the facts tell us. Here we go. We have a chain of Elon Musk tweets to put together the story here. Elon Musk, if major Dogecoin holders sell most of your coins, it will get my full support. Too much concentration is the only real issue in my opinion. Next one here. I will literally pay actual money if they just void their accounts. So here's Elon Musk on February 15th and February 14th saying, hey, you know what? I will buy your Dogecoin. Just close up your accounts right there, right? So we can close the divide between the whales and a few people controlling the cryptocurrency. And as you can tell, obviously now it's May 24th, 2021, and we're still where we're at. So I don't think anything has happened since this tweet. It's All Risky says whales will have to consider Elon ultimatum here. If they comply, hashtag Dogecoin becomes the currency of the internet. If they don't or cheat by distributing their coins across multiple wallets, then it loses Elon's endorsement. Easy decision for the whales, do the right thing. Well, as you know, if you're a whale, the right thing is to make that money. And why would you want to sell for a break-even price or a little bit appreciation? I mean, if you're a whale, that means you have money, and you have money, that means you want to make more money. So this to me does not make any sense, and I think it's very, very improbable of it happening. And obviously, as you can tell, 3 months later here, it hasn't happened. We are currently in the capitulation phase. After that will be despondency, depression, and then a glimmer of hope. However, though, I am seeing some reports of the Chinese miners selling off their coins and they're halting their mining. So this to me is a good sign for Bitcoin. When they're done selling, of course, this means the price can finally appreciate. And today, we're seeing the price appreciate. So this means Dogecoin is doing well, Bitcoin is doing well, and everything is well with the world. Jake Williams replying to Elon Musk, so you call Dogecoin a hustle and it dropped so much. Why would a DOGEFATHER do that? I really wanted a new truck, haha. This happened on May 9th, 2021 here. The next tweet says, that's not why it tanked. There was a massive whale sale worth hundreds of millions of Dogecoin, which was accompanied by mass panic sell by regular holders. He just took advantage of the situation and people's emotions. This was expected. Doge will rise again for sure, hodl. Well, as you know, on May 8th, we saw a huge flash crash due to Elon Musk going on SNL. However, though, I don't think this was whale selling, to be honest. I believe this is more of a flash crash. And what this means is that people, the retailers, were setting their stop losses or their sell limits here, etc. And when you do that, as you know, the whales, market makers, whatever you want to call them, right? They can see those sales on the books. And guess what? They trigger them. And when they trigger them, right? And when some people over leverage, guess what? You get a margin call and booyah, you see a flash crash. It happens all the time when people go into a little corner of the psychological support, right? Say 50 cents, 25 cents, 75 cents, $1, etc. And they concentrate around there. And then the whale sees it, oh, you know what, this is great. Let me trigger that, and boom, it triggers it. You see a flash crash and a flash bounce almost instantly. It has happened multiple times in Dogecoin already. In the stock market, you see this all the time. So it is to no surprise to me. I don't think this is a whale. I think it's more of retailers getting triggered by their stop losses and sell limits. That's kind of what they say in the stock market. If you want to create a settlement here, right? Make that settlement like $1 million or something. So the people who want to short or borrow your shares, they don't want to borrow it because it costs too much. Obviously, this is cryptocurrency, but the same theory applies. You can still leverage and you can still short Dogecoin as well. So to me, again, I want to reiterate, I think this is more of a retail flash crash than a whale. But as you know, the internet does what the internet does. Dave Lee says, to clarify, I don't think Elon would ever sell any of his Doge holdings. He's the ultimate hodler. Well, you know what? I say to that, I think it's true as well. Because look at Elon Musk here replying to Dave Lee saying, yeah, I haven't and won't sell any Doge. Well, to put some perspective on this, if Elon Musk ever sells his Dogecoin is going back to the abyss. And I don't think Elon Musk will ever sell his Dogecoin anytime soon because of this. If he does, there will be so much backlash from the retail community. And my God, it would look so terrible for his investment in the future. He will lose so much trust. So whether or not Elon Musk wants to sell, I don't think he will because of the bad PR he will get. And as you know, Elon Musk has 55 million followers on Twitter. And if that happens, oh my God, I think his companies will go bust overnight. However, though, that is pure speculation and pure conjecture. I honestly don't think any of this will happen. And the fact that it can even be proposed is preposterous, okay? Elon Musk is a man of money and he's a man of making money. So if he does this, that means he'll lose all his money. And why would he do that? It makes no sense whatsoever. So I believe Elon Musk has bought some Dogecoin. How much? Nobody knows. But he did say he would get some Dogecoin for his mother after May 8th on 2021 after SNL. So two things could happen here, right? Elon Musk could have bought Dogecoin the day of, right, and pay a premium even though it's coming down, or Elon Musk bought Dogecoin many months, many years ago, right? And now he's transferring some Dogecoin to his mother. That to me is a more probable reasoning right there, because who wants to pay a premium and transfer it over? I mean, if you bought super cheap back then, and you know what, you're doing pretty well. And I think that is a more likely reasoning and likely thing happening. So very interesting things to see here. Let's get into the chart and see what is going on the daily perspective. Okay, the low is at about 29 cents. The high is at 367. So we're seeing about a 7-cent spread in a 1 day. Of course, that spread is quite wide because Dogecoin is still, as you know, in the decimals, not in the dollar range yet. So these numbers are quite significant. What does this all mean? So on the daily perspective here, we are still in a downward channel, right? No bueno. However, though, we are in the upper part of the channel here. So this could be a potential cause for a potential move up. Nobody knows. But if there's one thing that I know, it is when I see a dip buying opportunity. And I say right now, it's looking pretty prime. Because if you look at the chart in terms of the emotional roller coaster, we are at the capitulation phase. After that, it'll be desolation, and then it'll be hopelessness. I still think we are at the tail end of the capitulation. So this could be the beginning of a potential bull run. And why do I think that? Is because we've seen, let's see here, from the highs right here, right? We went all the way down to about 74 or 75% pullback from the previous all-time high at around 75 cents. And after that, after we reach the all-time low of about I would say 19.5 cents, after that, we've never touched it ever since. Yes, the previous next low was at 24.69, and next one following that is at 29 cents here. So we're seeing the lows actually increase over time, even though we're still downtrending. So this to me is telling me this could be the bulls starting to wake up. It does not mean they're fully woken up yet. It just means they are starting to wake up. Obviously, this means we can still see dips in the near-term future, but the important thing to note here is that they are beginning to buy again, because around this price range here, you are seeing some value, right? When you're buying at 75 cents, you best believe you're not seeing value because you're paying at the all-time high. But currently the price is at, let's see, about 32 cents. That's more than half off. Tell me now, how is that not value? It's like, for example, equate this to a Black Friday sale. You're shopping on Black Friday. Oh, TV. Oh, 50% off. No one's that. Ooh, Dogecoin, 60% off. I'll take a few of those. I'll take a few of those, right? When you go into, you know, the store regular day, you kind of walk around with your shopping cart. Oh, TV full price. No one's that. Dogecoin full price. Nobody wants that. But when I see a 60% discount, I will be buying some, that's for sure. I hope you are too, because as you know, Dogecoin is not going anywhere. Let's be honest here. Yes, we're fearful because it's coming down quite a bit. But to be honest here, unless I see Elon Musk saying he's selling out or getting out, I don't think Dogecoin is going anywhere but the moon. Yesterday in the live stream, I was telling everyone, hey, I am seeing a possible potential bullish reversal here, right? And check it out here. Do you see these two yellow circles here? I drew it in the previous live stream. I was saying, hey, you know what? We are seeing two big wicks in between, right? The range is from 246 all the way up to 287. And then from 309 all the way up to about 335. Those two ranges are going to be the wicks. And I was saying around those price points, we were seeing buying and we were seeing selling in extreme fashion here. And the middle, right, from 289 all the way up to 305 is in the middle. I would say that's no man's land, and you don't want to be there. So if you're there, you're kind of in the middle. You're just kind of just coasting through life there. But I was saying the important thing to note here was that the previous low was at 22.2. And now the new low is at 24.83. Yes, it's increased by only 2 cents. It doesn't sound like a lot, but from a chart perspective though, this is what you call a higher low. And this to me is a bullish sign. It's not a guarantee, but it is a bullish sign. Overall, on a daily and 4-hour time frame, we are still extremely bearish. And of course, that is very, very obvious. As you know, we pulled back about 74% from the all-time highs. So you better believe the bears are in control still. But of course, this is a sign, and this is where I want to start buying me some. I understand that I'm not buying at 22 cents or anything, but that's okay. I want to buy when I see some strength coming in, right? I don't want to buy when they're already at the moon already. So right now is kind of where I'm seeing it. So you know what? This is where I want to start nibbling at some here. This is where I want to start nibbling some.